except they're gonna say, I hope you weren't standing there.
That's why I call it an unedited video. Yoo-hoo! This is real life. Hi everybody, and welcome to today's video. It's all about unedited, and I get to show you the nitty-gritty of my life. With a couple bloopers. All right, let's get started in today, and let me do a replay of what you just saw. It's so exciting. Now don't yell at me, okay? Let's all be nice. Let's play nice in the playground. All right, let's get started. I got a lot of work to do. Woohoo! Okay, see you a little bit. Good morning everyone, and welcome to another Homestead Tessie, and you're coming home, and I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about how I live below our means, and maybe you'll find some inspiration in this video. The number one thing that I like to do is, and I show it in all my videos, is hang my wash on the line. It doesn't cost anything, and it even freeze dries. It takes about 10 hours now for it to dry. And the next thing that I like to do is utilize my freezer. I made a large casserole and I had some chicken left over, and so I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this chicken on the top, and I'm going to freeze this. This was scalloped potatoes, cheese, and it's delicious. Basically, it's your scalloped potato recipe, and then I had some barbecue chicken that was left over, and I'm putting that on top, and I'm going to freeze that for a crock pot meal. Another thing that I like to do is utilize my freezer. Since our freezers are outside, basically, it doesn't cost anything to run in the wintertime. Of course, in the summertime, it will run a little more, but I have our freezers totally full. And if you have full freezers, it takes a lot less energy. So keep that in mind, keeping your freezers full. And now let me show you what I'm going to do. Double bag everything. That way it doesn't get freezer burn. I save my Ziploc bags like most of you do and wash it over and over again. If you have a high quality bag, it will last you many washings. Now I have this casserole ready to stick in the freezer, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to eat the leftover casserole. If you're interested in making scalloped potatoes, I will share with you in the description box the recipe for that. You can add some ground beef, you can add some chicken, and you can make it into a full meal. And that is what I am doing. Another thing that I like to do now to save money is I put all of my food on our wood-burning stove. In a matter of 15-20 minutes, it's heated. We don't have a microwave oven. We don't have to use propane. And we are using the energy more than once. It's heating our home and it's heating our food. Here's another big thing that I am doing. In the previous videos, you would have seen me years ago can my cheddar cheese. I no longer do that generally. It's so much easier, and I'd rather work smarter than work harder. And I just put it in the freezer, and when it thaws out, I just give it a good stir, and it stirs amazing. And I can use it into all of my meals that I make. So if you do ever get one of these number 10 cans of food, like beans and cheese, you don't have to can it. Put it in the freezer. Beans freeze amazing. And I could not believe how well it freezes. Another thing that I like to do is I heat our water by the wood stove. That's not because we don't have hot water. That simply is because I don't need to run the hot water heater. And so I use the hot water from the stove. Now I have hot, good water, and then I use the cold water to rinse everything off. And it really works well. So our little RV hot water heater that only heats 20 gallons at a time is barely used. It's another way to save money is if you heat water for anything, use that to wash your dishes. If you canned food, if you use the water to can and you have boiling water, don't just dump that down the drain. Actually use that to wash your dishes. Now let's get these dishes done so we can keep moving on to the rest of our day. And here I'm using my own soft scrub, and that is baking soda. At the Dollar Tree, you can get it for 59 cents for a little box of it, and that will last you a long time. I do add my essential oils from Simply Earth, and that is a link under every video if you're interested. But I love using baking soda for just about everything. And guess what? It's amazing for your toilet. It's actually healthy for your septic system. Instead of using these commercial products that kill your septic system, if you use baking soda, it really helps break down if there'd be any kind of grease or fat in your septic system, and it helps break everything down and keeps everything running smoothly. Baking soda is your best friend when it comes to radical money-saving ideas. I'm just going to take a little time to eat my lunch before I finish on my chores for today. It's a perfect day to just go about your chores in a very slow, relaxing way because it looks like it's raining out and we're supposed to get some more snow. We've been getting a lot of little bits of snow, so you may see some videos of some snow, but then the next day we have like 60, well not quite 60, we have like 50, 45, 50 degree weather, and then the snow melts. This was a casserole that I recently made, and I had the leftovers. I'm gonna eat this and catch up on some emails and finish doing all of my chores. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with my lunch. And husband is done with all of the wood starter, and I have some lunch for him too. And I might even have a piece of cake. I have a piece of cake left over. And then I gotta put all the clothes away. I have to organize some things. Well, it's just every single day, typical day of my life, and I thought I'd take you along for the ride. See you guys in a little bit. If you really enjoyed these off-the-cuff type of videos, they are not edited in any way whatsoever. I'm just carrying the camera with me as I do my everyday work. And thank you so much, Karen, for this beautiful book, and I will be reading it and reading your letter this afternoon. All right, I had a lot of laundry I need to put away, and I guess I'll get started on that now. So it's really nice. I'm able to film in all types of rooms that you normally don't see me filming in because, well, let me show you. This is what the room looks like without any lighting other than my lighting that I use off-grid. So I have this light off-grid, but it's a nice little ring light, so it makes it so much nicer. All right, let's get putting these clothes away. I like to always put my clothes away right away after the laundry is done. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys in the next one. And I hope that you are having a great day. Or evening. Or I don't know what I'm saying. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys in the next one, and that's tomorrow. Bye, everybody.